Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Crimson Desert. Been having an awesome time with this game. It's such a great game. I'm so glad that a lot of people didn't like it at first have started to come around, because you need to give it time. There's a lot to learn and a lot to familiarize yourself with, and once you do realize how special the game is, if you're just an RPG fan in general, this pretty much has everything. So yeah, I think I'm going to be playing this game for quite a while. Not rushing it, I'm not staying away from guides and stuff. I just want to learn everything naturally and just experience it for the first time through my own eyes. So I'm going to go through the in-game settings that I'm using. Playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 using DLSS 4 at the balance preset. Ray reconstruction is enabled. Nvidia low latency reflex is also enabled. In terms of graphics, I'm using cinematic settings. Ray tracing is on, lighting quality is at maximum, so essentially it's using path tracing. And everything else is cinematic and is about as good as the game is going to look. I am monitoring frames per second, 1% lows, GPU utilization, core clock, power consumption, memory speed, and latency using Nvidia app. That's at the top of the middle of the screen if you're wondering. That's for those who are interested in how the game is performing like me, but it's a bit less invasive than my MSI Afterburner OSD, so hopefully this should be educational for those who are interested to see how the game runs on PC maxed out, essentially. What do we have here? Tinman Spear. I'll take that. I'm just going to sell it anyway and make some money. So I'm still at chapter 3. I've just been doing a lot of the faction missions. There's so much beneficial things to not rushing the game, because you can really get strong before having to fight some of these bosses. I just finished fighting a boss up here in the snowy mountains. That was pretty epic. I'm just gonna go back down how to civilization. The one thing I like about the game is that it doesn't hold your hand that much. There is ways to fast travel and things, but for the most part, you've got to put in the work yourself. You've got to run to these destinations. You've got to investigate diligently. Oh man, I can't speak today. And yeah, I've been loving it. It's just like, it's not just waypoint, let's go here. You've got to find your way there. It's not always easy to get to your destination. Alright, let's see if I can make some more food. I lost a lot of food in that boss fight. I can see the Edgemaster 87 says higher is the deluxe. Is that the deluxe edition armor? It is. I bought the deluxe edition and I don't regret. It's definitely worth it. What else we have here? Warthog 04 says, you playing on ultra settings? I'm playing on cinematic settings. Warthog RTX 5090, how it runs, sir. Warthog 04 says hi. Ashan Mob B619 says, bro, do you like the game? What is your review on it? I've literally just given you my thoughts literally right now. 4K rares. Have you encountered any bugs? In terms of bugs, not really. It's just a little bit clunky sometimes when you're trying to move things around. Like, you have to stand at a specific spot before you can press X, which is a little bit annoying. They need to kind of increase that window to interact with items. That would be a bit better. But in general, I haven't really experienced any bugs. And I've never had a crash as well, which is pretty awesome for a game like this. No crashes. Right. I want to go back to town and upgrade some of my armor and my weapons, because I actually found quite a lot of raw materials. And that'll be enough for the food. Alright, let's fly down. _cruise89 says this is the type of game you play 6 months from now and it will age way better. Yeah, but I'm happy to watch that journey, to be honest. I'm enjoying it so much now, there's no real reason to wait. I've got a great performing PC. I'm not struggling for performance. And the game has been stable, so it hasn't been crashing. Really no real reason to wait. There's been plenty of games that have launched way more rockier than this. And yeah, it's you can play this now without any issue. But of course it will get better in time, but you can enjoy that journey. Alright, let's see what... I think I can fast travel to where I need to go, to be honest. But this is ground I haven't covered yet, so I kind of want to explore it. Yeah, let's keep going. I might run into something interesting. This is such a good looking game, it's insane. Okay, there's loads of enemies here. I don't know what level they're going to be, but I'm ready. Alright, they occupy this temple. Oh, you cowards, you don't want to fight anymore, huh? You said I want to show you mercy. I mean, I could stop the tearing by locking the game to 60 FPS. It's just a capture card thing. I got a two PC setup, dual PC setup when it comes to streaming. But I don't like locking my frame rate to 60 FPS, so there's that. But in the game, when you're playing, you don't see that. That's not something I'm experiencing. Alright, have a look at the map, see what else is around here. Yeah, there's a lot to discover around here. Maybe I even find a waypoint where I can create a fast travel point. That'll be useful because this is pretty far out the way. I.not.re 1284 says almost 600 watt. I mean, I would have thought by now you guys understand that the RTX 5090 is a 600 watt GPU, and guess what? It uses 600 watt most of the time. I don't see how this is still surprising over a year on since it's been launched. It's just pretty insane. Jake the Snake, how you doing? Says, yeah, this game does look really good. It really does, especially if you've got a PC that can leverage all of the best settings. It looks absolutely insane. Let's see what's in here. What are these guys even doing in here? Got some huge like cauldron or something. What is this? Some kind of shrine? Yeah, I'm not too sure what these guys are doing here. Doesn't seem to be anything of value though. X-Radx says, am I enjoying the game? Yeah, that's why I'm streaming it. I really like RPG games and this one's awesome. These guys are fishing. This is like a new fishing spot. I want to buy some fish. I may as well. Got some missions I need to complete.
You look friendly, but soft.
Is anyone selling anything around here? Usually there's someone that sells stuff. I just want to buy some fish. You know, in this game you can pretty much go into every building. That's pretty insane. That for the kind of game this is, that's a really good achievement. Like, you get a lot of games where there's a locked door and it's just you never be able to go behind it. This game's the complete opposite. Almost every single door is accessible.
I'm here to help.
Okay, these guys are not selling me anything. I need to go back to town. I've got business to handle, so I'll fast travel. I'll come back here another time. Okay. One thing I don't like is that how fast when you're trying to navigate the map, it moves a little bit too quick for my liking. Okay, where am I? Where did I end up? This map is so big. It's insane to keep track of it sometimes. Yeah, that's my base. I think I know where I am, actually. I'm near the quarry. It's not where I want to be. There's actually a better fast travel point that I need to go to. Let's go to this one. Redmaster says extremely huge map. No wonder it took like 6 years to make this game. I mean, yeah, it definitely, you can definitely see why it took so long. It's definitely justifiable. Let's go into the village.
You're a cunt, aren't you?
Oh, come on, mate. Let's be friendly. Could easily cut you down for that, but I'm not gonna tarnish my reputation in this region. What are you guys guarding? There's still a few bounties I need to collect in this region. There's so much for me to do. It's like, it's almost overwhelming. So I'm just trying to not put too much on my plate at once. But I've done about 7 or 8 bounties already. So I've done quite a few. Okay, I'm going to quickly stop in at the tavern, see if there's any food I can buy.
Hey.
There's a few things I can get out of my inventory. I got too much that I'm carrying right now. Shirayata0451 says, I wish the game had RT shadows as well. Open world games can benefit from that. I reckon if the game did all of that, a lot of people will be able to play it. Shadows are insanely demanding to ray trace.
Any time's right for a fresh pint.
I agree, but I'm here on business, not pleasure. I got a few things I want to sell. Let's see. Get rid of some of these. Too many. So I need to free up some slots in my inventory. This can go. What's this ring do? Who's attack? I'm gonna keep that for now. One-handed weapons. I gotta check that. Didn't read it. Interesting. This is worth a lot. An artwork where movement and balance exist in harmony. I'm gonna keep this. Feel like it's important. So you actually need to worry about what you wear. So when you're in somewhere like a snowy region, you need to wear more fur to keep your player warm. So having more than one cloak is actually pretty necessary. Get rid of all of this stuff. It's clogging up my inventory. I did this investigation for this dude and I ended up carrying so much papers that it's just clogged up my inventory. What else can I get rid of? Inventory management's important because you'll find that you fight hordes of enemies and they drop loads of stuff. Of course you want to pick up the loot, and then if you've got too much in your inventory,
Make yourself at home.
you always find yourself not being able to grab everything.
My thanks. My thanks.
Make sure I buy enough food.
Enjoy your stay. My thanks. Care for... If you fancy a tipple, my door's always open.
Okay, I've got everything I need.
You look like my kind of maniac.
I need to go to the smithy now. There's some work I want done on my armor, or at least my sword. Whatever I can upgrade, I'll do. So if this guy's got any raw materials I can buy.
All my weapons are crafted with care.
Okay. Well, all I need is your iron ore.
Save your life out there.
I hasn't really had much new stock since I came here. He needs to upgrade his gear.
All my weapons are crafted with care.
Let's sell some of these swords that I've got. Pretty sure I've got some extra weapons. Guess not. That's cool. I've got money anyway.
Drop by whenever you need an edge.
Alright, I need you to reinforce something for me.
The master of the anvil stands before you.
Yeah, this is like my main weapon, so I'm gonna get this here upgraded. Okay, we got the level, attack level up to 19. We'll do a bit better than that. What else can I upgrade? No, the ring, so I'm not even wearing this one, so no point. And upgrade my my new cloak though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wonder if I can upgrade it again. Yeah, I can. I want to try and max this out as much as I can. Okay, got 3 defense on the cloak now. That's about as much as I can do with it, but now I need to get more raw materials. And even improve your farming equipment. I'm gonna upgrade my loading axe a little bit more. Yeah, we're good. I think that's about all I need from you.
Remember, wise warriors tend to their gear.
Yep, I know.
What's your story?
Okay, there's a butcher I need to see. There was a small mission, like an early mission. You needed to make 3 fish porridge.
Who are you?
But I think I've made them already, so I'm gonna go over to her and complete that mission. It's one of the early quests. Let's see, it's it. What house is it? Yeah, it's Raina's request. I think I've got them.
Speak clearly now.
The thing about the towns and villages, they really do feel alive. So they've done a great job with that. They're very well populated, so you can't say it's like not got enough NPCs or whatever. It's plenty. Food.
Hope you cook up some.
A full farewell. I'll be here when your hunger returns.
Sorry, my man, I
hello
need to
there.
use the cooking pot. Okay, so I need to make these fish porridges. I don't know if I've got enough ingredients to make them right now, but have a look. No, I think I did make them, but I think I used them with that boss fight I did recently. That's fine, I
Oh,
can
nice.
go down to the water and buy some fish, and then I can make that. So I'm gonna go and do this mission. I just want to get it out the way. It's just been annoying that I haven't completed it yet. Let's get my horse.
Yeah.
Alright, we're making good time here.
Yeah. Hiya. Get going.
Alright, there's a place where I can buy fish around here somewhere.
Ho. Hiya. Faster. Ho. Ho. Faster.
Alfonso Estate. They don't sell anything over here.
Hiya. Hiya.
Go and check this place out. It looks like an enemy base. I think I've already taken this one back, actually. I'm going to maintain my weapons. Okay, I'm good.
Hello to you. How can I help you?
You can fish yourself, but I haven't actually taken the time to practice it. So there's a nearby village I can go to. Buy some supplies. Some enemy bases to the right. There's a big town right over here. I think I'm going to go back and just look around and see if I can buy some food from there. I just want to get this mission out of the way. I'd say the game loads fairly quickly. I mean, I'm running all PCI Express 4.0 NVMe SSDs, so I've got pretty fast storage. I'm not too sure if this game uses or takes advantage of Microsoft's direct storage. So you can actually use your full read and write speeds. That would actually be useful in a game like this.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, you can literally just walk for 30-40 minutes and just explore on it. This feels awesome. I've completely strayed away from the main mission because there's just that much to do.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
What is this place? You can do criminal activities. You don't have to be like a good Samaritan all the time. But the game does offer that. But for me, that's something I'll get into maybe my second playthrough or something. I just want to do with the game. Try and do it perfect first time around. Oh, I think I know where I am. There's this place where I was meant to try and grab this outlaw, and this is very far away from where I'm actually meant to be honest. I'll come back here another time. Where's the nearest fast travel point? They're about here. Who Go Crazy says, is this on native? This is on DLSS balanced. When you've got ray reconstruction and ray tracing on and lighting to max, there's no way you're running this at native and getting this kind of performance. But the game looks just as good as native, so not really a big deal. Native really isn't the be-all and end-all anymore. Like, you can run DLSS quality and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference most of the time. And you'll gain like an extra 30 FPS for doing so, so it just makes sense. And doing that, you're able to run higher quality image quality settings, so you're actually improving your look at the game, despite not running native 4K. On open world RPGs, to run all this ray tracing, You're asking a lot, to be honest, so I think it's not unreasonable not to be able to run all of these settings and get over 60 FPS at 4K. It's asking a lot. Right, I want to cast my rod. Let's see if I actually catch anything. I think I've got something. Maybe? I don't know. My fishing line snapped. I have to go buy a new one. These guys sell dyes, but I'm not interested in that. Lugo Crazy says I play with max settings with ray reconstruction quality 4x frame gen. I tried to do native, but with HDR on it has black bars on top of my screen constantly. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how well HDR works with frame generation. I think that might be an issue in itself, but yeah, 4x frame gen, does that work pretty well for you on this game? I haven't really tried 4x frame gen for a long period of time. Let's give it a try. See how it works. These are the privileges of the RTX 50 series. You can actually just bang 4x frame gen on, and sometimes it works really well. Yeah, so we're up to like 230 FPS. Latency though is in the 40s, which isn't too bad actually. It's definitely playable.
Yes, mate. What? Well met, well met.
If you're looking for someone, there's no better place to start than the hovel.
Speak up. Good take.
Yeah? I'll hurt you! When I was older.
Let's see what he's got for sale.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going.
Yeah, I agree.
You won't regret it. Our quality is top-notch. Yes, what can I get? Goodbye for now.
Oh, dude. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll find some shops I can buy fish while I'm doing it. So I'm just going to go and look for some other missions I need to take care of in this area. I've done quite a bit of them. If there's any more I need to do. Stop mill. Activate the water mill by opening the floodgate. Okay. Go on, do this mission. Not far away.
Morrow, friend.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit more smooth. I just hope it doesn't impact the latency enough that I start messing up my parries. It's my only concern. But Edge Mouse, so hopefully Reflex 2 and Dynamic Multi-Frame Gen will work even better when it comes out. Yeah, I hope so too. We are getting 6x Frame Gen on the 31st of March, so only a few days away. I'll be testing that out for sure. Input lag or input latency reduction improvements. Just to allow for that to be a feasible thing. So yeah, Nvidia is definitely pushing their technology as much as they can. Let's not get into DLSS 5. You already know my thoughts on that. But look, new stuff are coming out. That's the main thing. That's what excites me. I don't like just to stick with just rasterization. We're very familiar with it. Although I do think every GPU release should focus on improving rasterization performance as number one. But other than that, okay, let's speak to this dude. Maybe he's got something to say. Nope. How do I move this? This is like, maybe I'll go this way.
Quit eyeballing me.
Got to open the floodgates. I think that's it, job done. So when you do these kind of little quests, it improves your inventory space. I got like an expansion to how much stuff I can carry. It was a very, very simple mission, but they are worth doing. You don't get much for it, but the fact that you got more inventory space now is definitely useful. Lugo Crazy says, you testing 007 when it comes out? I'm happy about it. Yeah, I haven't played a Bond game for a long, long time, so I'll buy that one for sure. It looks okay. Too many games coming out, man. I just want to focus. I was actually playing Kingdom Come Deliverance before this. Obviously, I played Resident Evil 9 Requiem, but that was pretty quick to beat, so I already beat that. But now we've got this, and I know I'm going to be playing this for months, so just one of those things. Got some challenges I need to do as well. This is how you improve. You pick up these little spheres, and if you can complete the challenge, you get like a almost get like a point for your character, so you can improve. So obtain an artifact. Do that one another time. Let's just continue with the faction quest. House of Alfonso, inadequacy. Speak to the Baron Alfonso's servant. Okay, let's go and check it out. Okay, mods, how you doing? There's sup profit, I mean bang, good silicon. You always point out that I got a good overclocking card, but hey, I don't always get lucky. I think in the recent years, honestly, almost every card is average when it comes to overclocking. I will say that my RTX 5090 TUF was a lot better overclocking than my original RTX 5090 palette Game Rock. So there are some that don't overclock that well. But for the most part, my experience has been good, and I don't get like chosen silicon or nothing. I just buy off the shelf like everyone else, and I get what I get. Lugo Crazy says this game is easy, 200 plus hours long, and I'm all here for it. That's what you want. These kind of games, you just want to take your time with it, enjoy it, get familiar with it, try to just do everything while you're playing. That's the thing about this game. I've not felt in any way, shape or form any rush to complete the main story. I just very, very content doing all of these side missions. Pokemon says, wait, the palette was better than the Asus TUF gaming for OC. No, it wasn't. I was saying it's worse. It didn't overclock as good as my TUF. My TUF overclocked way better, and it had a better cooling as well. One thing about the palette, it had better cooling on the memory somehow than the TUF. The TUF had better cooling on the core, but worse cooling on the memory. But ultimately, it doesn't matter, because as long as it's under the you know, the TJ Maxx, it's not really a problem. Okay, we have pretty much arrived. Let's see.
What's going on?
Are you the Greymane? I'm a servant of Baron Alfonso's. I've been sent by his lordship
He requests that you would meet with him. There's a matter of urgency he wishes to discuss. Could you please make your way to Linecrest Manor as soon as possible?
All right.
Lioncrest Manor, huh? Where is that? It's not that far away. Lugo Crazy says, I try not to look up some stuff, but man, puzzles are very vague in the beginning, but I'm starting to get the puzzles now more. Yeah, they are interesting, and they're some of them are very confusing. I've resisted the urge to watch any tutorial, or I want to discover everything through my own eyes for the first time, and I don't really want any outside influence. So I've been that way as well. G Lucas says, at Bank for Buck, I'm just ordered RTX 5090 Gigabyte WindForce. Do you know if it's good? The WindForce, I heard it's got good cooling. To be honest, most RTX 5090s are the same, honestly. Like, everyone's got a 600 watt limit. The only difference is some cards have really good cooling for the core than others, but I heard Gigabyte uses this kind of gel. They've actually got pretty good cooling. The only thing I will say is don't mount your Gigabyte vertically, because people have been having that gel thermal compound material that they use like drip or leak and having to RMA it. So that's the only thing I would say about the Gigabyte cards. Other than that, they're pretty solid. I know. I can jump over here. I know I can. Okay, Mod says, I have 3090 WindForce Gigabyte. By the way, it all not bad neither. The best cooling is just okay. Lugo Crazy said, by the way, quick tip, behind the Lioncrest Manor, there is a skill you can observe and learn. Okay. Thanks, I'll take that into consideration. Let's go looking around.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself.
That shooting test with the arrow bow and arrow, that's rigged, man. That guy is so quick. So I'm gonna go and check out beyond the manor after.
Good to see you.
Yes.
His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's waiting for you. He's in his study upstairs. Go on in.
Okay, thanks for clearing the way. And we're gonna look around the back and see. You said there's a skill I can learn? Well, I can observe. So, are there two people fighting or something? Yeah, I guess so. Let's have a look. The thing is, I've observed a lot of people fighting, so maybe I've already learnt this skill from someone else. Unless it's unique. Because there's a lot of places where the soldiers are sparring with different weapons, and if you just look, you'll eventually learn the skill. Yeah, it doesn't seem like these guys are doing anything special. I learnt some spear techniques from them already. So I'm gonna go for the main entrance. First in Colonel, good evening, Buck and chat. Perhaps you don't know that there's an option to turn off motion blur in the accessibility settings. Yeah, I'm not using motion blur. Why would you? Why did you think that I am? I'm not using it. Look, I'll show you. I really don't like using motion blur, to be honest. I think it's useful in like driving games. As you can see, depth of field, low intensity. I got it to 25%, but that's just for when I'm riding my horse and stuff. But other than that, it's originally at 100, and there's no way I'm going to play it like that. But a little bit is okay. So I factored that in when I was going through the settings, and it's the only place where subtitles are, so I had to visit the accessibility anyway. Okay. Is he upstairs? I think he is, maybe.
Steady on. Who are you?
It's all right. I asked for this meeting. See to my request. And be quick about it.
My lord.
You're finally here.
I was told you were looking for me.
You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bandit troubles. Hernand has had its share of brutes, but none have dared cross House Alfonso, not with our name made by the spear, until now. The Bleed Bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in need of your aid.
My lord. Still no word from him. Something must have happened.
Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Okay, so it seems one of his people have been kidnapped. That's okay. So you said under the fireplace, huh? Put the fire out, I guess. See anything? Maybe there's two fireplaces. Is it this one or is there one downstairs? I have to come back here anyway. I'll look into that. Can't deal with these bandits. There's another fireplace over here. Always check this one. First floor. Okay, yeah, you're right. What I mean about the game being clunky, you've got to be at a certain angle for certain things. Annoying. I've got to put my my mask on for this, I think. I've been spotted. I should come back at night time. I've never been to jail before. What happens when you do? Did you lose a bunch of your gear or something? What happens? Let's see. Let's read that. I'm gonna load because I think I don't want to mess that up. So I'm gonna load the game. Do that again, or just do it when it's more nighttime. So I'll say the autosave here would probably be before I stop. But after you stay still. Okay, I'll try that again. Okay, so stealing, you lose your mask and some of your coins. Yeah, I want this to be a net benefit, so I don't want to lose anything. Is this before I went in? No, this is after. Might be. I'll have to check if I've got my mask or not. Yeah, I think this is after I stole the gold bar. Let's see if I've even still got the gold bar. Yeah, and this is after. I'm going to load the one before, because I don't want to get caught. I know this is tedious, guys. Sorry about this, but I made a mistake and I want to correct it before it's too late. So it would have been this one. Once I get the gold bar, don't sell it, use it for the bank. What bank? Do you mean your like base, or there's actual real bank in the game? If you're new to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. If not, just hit the like button, helps with the visibility of the stream, and brings more eyes to the channel. Okay. So I know I definitely haven't stolen it yet, so let's go and do what I need to do. Go to the main entrance.
Goblins and crafty bastards.
On my way. Ah, this is the wrong room.
Everyone knows goblins are kind.
There's a bank. Look at the map. Click environment and you should see the icon. It's right there in the main village, a little under the Lion Crest Manor. Okay. Anyway, let's go and get the mission first, and then I'll see if I can successfully take that gold bar without being seen.
Steady on. Who are you?
It's all right. I asked for this seating.
My lord.
You're finally here. You strike me as just the one with the dead house. The bleed bandit. My son with the rest of my lord. Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Better be. Okay, I'm going to do a manual save for attempting this. Are you saying there's a bank nearby? Okay. I'll look at the map once I got the gold bar. I'll do a quick manual save so I don't have to worry about that autosave being overwritten. Are you saying this? Take it and this stay still. How does that help? Any action that harms others is considered a crime. Committing a crime triggers a search area at the scene. You must quickly leave and hide from the witness before you are reported. If you fail to escape, the bounty will be placed on your head. Okay. You're saying stay still. I keep the mask on or should I put it away? Yeah, it didn't work out for me. Why don't you give me some bad advice, mate? You're just trolling me at this point. Oh, in front of that guy, bro. You said that they don't go, there's always someone guarding, right? Okay, so they do move around. That was pretty dumb, just to do it right in front of them. That's fine, I did the manual save. I'm gonna wait this time for no one to be looking, and we'll do it again. I do have 1 stat point, but I want to wait till I get 2. There's a few skills I wanna improve on. Okay, let's do it again. This time, let's not get caught. It's okay, so if it's a nighttime job, I'll come back later. I'll just kind of just go and do this mission, come back, and hopefully by the time I get back, it's nighttime. First, Ancon says, what is your opinion on the game so far? I think it's great. I think it's everything that you'd want in an RPG game. Open world, loads of bosses, loads of armor, loads of things to explore and discover, loads of mechanics, loads of mini games. Literally everything that you want in an RPG game, this game has it in spades, so it's awesome. I really like it. Yeah, I'll do all the theft. I know where the gold is, so it's not going anywhere. I'll get it at some point. Let's get on with the mission. I don't want people getting bored to death of me attempting to steal something and failing miserably. Right. Just want to have a look on the map. Where are we actually going? So it's just straight down. There is a path here. So let's keep going straight ahead. Okay, looks like we're climbing. Getting pretty dark, so I'm going to put my lantern on. Why I have 2, I don't know. Well, whatever. Oh, there's somewhere I can mine some iron ore maybe, or it might be some copper. I'm not too sure, got to double check. Alright, let's see what this is. Right, it's just iron ore, basic iron ore, that's fine, it's useful. I'll let that go to waste. Okay, I think that's all I can mine from here. Doesn't seem to be any more deposits. Maybe over here. Oh, that's about it. Blackberry. Oh, there's food over here. Take that. And there's a puzzle on the top of this thing. Okay, I found the path. Found that sticking to the path is better because you run into more enemies, you find more stuff on the road. Whereas you can cut across and make shortcuts, but it's not as... it doesn't yield as much surprises. First thing says, I'm afraid I have to go to sleep. I hope you continue to enjoy the fantastic game. Good night all. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Right, there's loads of bandits over here. Right, let's get ready for a fight.
Time you were made to understand. One rule: don't be boring when I kill you.
You guys don't stand a chance. You know you don't stand a chance. You thought you can ambush me. There's one more. Where are you hiding? Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's grab some of the stuff they dropped. Okay, here's the guy I'm meant to save.
The Baron sent me.
Thank you for freeing me.
Seems you weren't able to find the spear manual. You don't look too good. Why don't you catch your breath and go on ahead? Don't worry. I'll look for the manual.
I've heard they've taken the manual, torn it up, and hidden its pages in various locations. I doubt those ruffians will give it up so easily. Be on your guard.
No need to be concerned about me, pal. I'll be fine. Thanks for the concern, though. Looks like I got a treasure hunt on my hands. Or scavenger hunt. Alright, let's have a look around, see what these guys have got. Okay. Nothing too interesting. They got food. I'll take it. I think that's about all the goods that they had here. Can't let anything go to waste. Okay, let's go. Okay, at least the first part isn't too far away. Okay, this is enemy territory. Let's get ready. Let's see if I can assassinate a few of you guys. One down.
You've come too far, Northern
Yeah.
Cur.
And what are you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Since all of you two heard the commotion, everyone else doesn't know we're here yet. Okay, let's have a look around. If there's anything useful around here. Doesn't seem like it. Hey guys, wondering if any of you guys have got the time.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs.
Come on, don't be shy. Only getting warmed up. Come on, don't be shy. Pathetic. I'm way over leveled for these guys. Take what I can from the corpses. Oh. You can actually take the weapons from the weapon racks as well. And it's a good way to make money. But it's actually this stuff is actually not there, so it would be technically classed as stealing, so I'm going to leave it for now. Let's take this though. This is no point of wasting that sword. There's a chest over here. Okay, I got one of the pages. Not sure if I meant to read it or not, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Is that even the right one? Got quite a few books. Seems to be all of them. There's another one I need to get to now. Gonna follow the path. You usually run into more enemies. What do you have here? A wagon, but it doesn't seem to have any real goods on it. Let's just leave it. Looks like we got company. No problem. Deal with these guys.
You bit off more than you can chew. You expecting me to kiss it better? You pathetic mutts.
Barbarian, eh? Okay, that's all of them. Easy work in the end. So with these kind of artifacts, you basically get a challenge with them, and if you complete the challenge, you basically get something that will allow you to improve your skills. So it's always good to stay on the main path. Let's keep going.
You don't stand a chance.
I actually do. There's a lot of them here though, so I gotta be careful. Bring it on. It's harder to keep track of the enemies at night, but it's just a bloodbath for you guys. I laid out all of these dudes. Pretty easy as well. Alright, let's pick up all the loot. Sometimes you get some good stuff. Most of the time it's junk, but you can always sell junk. Some more. You bought some reinforcements, did you? A lot of you guys are eager to die, it seems. Let's keep moving, because it seems like more just keep coming. We've got some bad guys over here. And there is a lot of you guys.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs. I'll ensure your death. Northern curs.
Where do you think you're running to? Alright, that's what you guys dealt with. Let's see what they were hiding in here. Okay, here it is. Okay, volume 2. Let's see if anything important in here. is this? Wasn't lying about this manual being scattered everywhere. What you guys got going on over here though? Alright, nothing I need. Hopefully this is the last one. I don't drag this out too much. Okay, I'm going to consult the map because there's two directions I can travel in. And we're trying to get to up there. So yeah, we're better off going the other direction. This is where we need to go. It's 3:29 AM. Daylight's going to be coming soon, so I can at least turn my torch off. At least all the enemies are being pretty close by. I've already been here. Let's keep moving. Okay, we're in an area where we can expect to get attacked. I'm just going to keep my sword out just in case. These guys got a little base here. Fortunately for them, I've still got my goddamn... still got my fishing net equipped. Okay, let's try this again. Get up.
You've been asking for this.
I have. Come on, make a move.
Gonna hurt you now.
What are you waiting on?
Fucking yes.
You guys are scared. Okay, let's open this.
And so your journey reaches its end. So many I'll finish you.
New type of enemy. I haven't seen anyone fire at me before.
Get on with it then.
Let's take these guys out before I go. The big shield here. I think I'll take this. Definitely worth something.
I'm going to enjoy hurting you. I'm going to enjoy hurting you.
Might as well keep the door open. Really think you can hide up there? I don't need this anymore.
This is your end, Greymane.
Yeah, you guys are scared for your lives. Get back here.
Still breathing? I'll fix that. I'll slaughter all you beaten curs. I know exactly. Back to the ship you crawled from, cowards! I'll slaughter all you...
This is your end, Greymane. This is your end, Greymane.
Saw that coming. Okay, this one's spicy. Still breathing?
That was pretty tough. Definitely got the numbers, I'll give you that.
Are you a gladiator or a gangster? So many weak spots in your defense. Scurry off the way you came from!
Wiping you guys out one by one. Honestly, I don't even think I need to deal with every single one of you guys, but why not? Anyway, I'm here to actually collect something, so let's go and get that done.
You just have that kind of face.
It's going to be a while before these guys stop coming, so I may as well just do what I'm doing.
Fleeing cowards!
And I'm literally in the heart of their camp right now. It's like Dynasty Warriors. And there's a lot of you guys. By one, I'm taking you guys down. But there's a percentage bar, they're not infinite, it just takes a while to take down the amount needed.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs. So many weak spots in your defense.
Let's recover some of this stamina. I've been going a little bit too hard. Okay, we've got 32% left to kill. I got these damn archers, they're annoying. Okay.
Hurry up. Let's do this.
Looks like I'm surviving the Royal Rumble.
So many weak spots in your defense.
So much more of you guys here.
Die, you bastards.
Damn, this guy is strong. He must be the boss. Well.
I'm the killer here.
Oh, you know. Over here. Get my stamina back. Guy's got got a shotgun serious, man. It's me and the big guy. Where are you hiding? Alright, finally took him out. Damn, he was tough. I want to take that gun off of him. That was actually pretty menacing. Doesn't seem like he's got anything I can take off of him. It's a shame. Rinsler says, which Nvidia driver using the latest? Always the latest, unless there's an issue with it. Man, these guys were dug in. Still got a few more of them to take down. We'll make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. It seems I got everything. Right. Let's just check what I picked up. Okay, let's get out of here.
You're in for it now, you shit!
It's only a few more I need to take down, and then I've basically took this base back. Where are you guys? Guess they're hiding in this building.
Fuck you and you're loading on.
I really thought they could hide from me. Don't see if there's anything useful in here. Where are you guys shooting from? The 1.69%, they're all gone now. Okay, I've got some nice materials that I can upgrade my weapons with. Alright, let's get out of here. Got everything I need.
Learn some decorum.
I got a lot for doing that, which is good. Have a look at my level, if I got any skills. Yeah, 3. I can really do something up here. Something good. I'm not too sure what I want to learn. Guess I don't really use that. Force palm I use. Getting that to level 3 might be good, but might not be something I need to do right now. You got that to level 3. Your basic attack, I may as well get that done. Most basics of attacks. Let's get it maxed out. I've got loads of stuff I can sell. Alright, let's get out of here. Not 100% convinced I'm going the right way here. Feel like it's this way.
Yeah.
Game is just gorgeous.
Oh. Hiya. Oh. Hiya.
You're hardly worth my time.
Sorry, gentlemen, didn't mean to bother you. Easy work. This looks like a puzzle. Something we can come back to. Alright, we've got another one of these challenges. What does this one say? Defeat 3 enemies at once using a one-handed sword. Okay, I got an attack that I know I can win with. I should be able to do that one pretty easy. And the time's just flied by. I feel like I've only been playing for 1 hour. So if you're new guys, consider subscribing or hit the thumbs up. This helps with the visibility of the stream, brings more eyes to the channel. And what I find a lot of people ask me what do I think about the game, but everyone that asks me that question, they never tell me what they think in return, which I find strange. So you guys let me know, what do you think of Crimson Desert so far? Even if you don't own the game, as an outsider's perspective, what do you feel about the game? Is it something you'd enjoy? What are you guys up to? You can hear the mud sounds completely different now that it's raining. Even with Cliff having his helmet on, his voice sounds muffled, so they really got a lot of attention to detail on this game. Okay. Done everything, let's go back to the main dude. I should probably save it just in case I get caught stealing that gold bar this time. Just look at this game, it's absolutely beautiful, man. Honestly, there's so much to it, I don't even know how they did it, to be honest. It's just huge as well. Let's save this, just in case I do something wrong. I always have a backup save just in case one gets corrupted. Rinsler 1983 says, depending on what you're looking for, you can love this game or hate it. Yeah, but I think in general, if you just like open world RPG games, there's not much more you could ask for. Like, honestly, it's got everything. Okay, we'll wait for this guy to leave and then I'm gonna try and steal this gold bar. So do your rounds, mate. Leave so I can help myself to that gold.
Speak clearly now.
Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta do this quick. Come on. Much time. Gotta be quick. Now, go that way. No one saw me do it, so I guess I got away with that one.
Good day.
Alright, mission complete.
Welcome back.
I recovered the manual.
You've put us all at ease. Thank you. Our family are masters of the spear. But I've come to see there's still much for us to learn. From here on, we'll set aside the pursuit of glory and forge only true strength. And you shall be rewarded properly for your efforts.
My lord, we should get going.
Please, accept this.
What did he give me? Okay, time to leave. Dude said there was a bank nearby. We're really gonna look into that. Let's have a look. Let's focus on environmental stuff, and there should be a bank nearby. Might be this building, possibly. I haven't checked that out yet. Royal Trading Post. Let's go here. I'll set a marker.
What would you do with the pot besides cooking, anyway?
Probably cook up some stuff, actually. That'll do for now. What is this building? Why is there a big question mark here? Find out what it is. It's not the way in.
Move along.
You stink of trouble.
If you can't trust the bank, who in this world can you trust?
Yeah, so this is the bank. The guy was right. It is below.
Safe transactions.
So the guy was telling me I should put my gold here. Right, so you just get straight 500 for it. And then you can buy gold as well for 500 silver. Okay, nice.
We guarantee safe. If you've no business with me, leave.
Yeah, I'm good for money now, for sure. Nice little bump. Don't have to nickel and dime anymore. Let's just save the progress. I don't want to have to do that again. Rinsler says, I think he meant you should have invested in it. There's plenty of like mining deposits that you can get gold. Is not something I need to worry about in terms of investment. I need the money now, so long-term gain is not what I'm looking for at the moment. 500 silver, that's a lot of money for where I am in the game. And I can invest in my camp. That's one place I can invest in right now.
Well, spit it out.
Searching for a sturdy blade?
Let's see what you got.
My weapons are unbreakable. Searching for a sturdy blade?
Got some stuff I need to sell.
A mighty blade test. My forge never rests. Come back soon.
A fine day, is it not?
Okay, see if I can upgrade something.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Improve my shield, I guess. It's up to defense level 7 now. Not bad. Really improve my dagger as well, but I'll probably find a better one in the future, so. Okay, shield's up to level 8 now.
This forge, I'll be here, ready for your next job.
Okay. What I need to do is go back to my camp for a bit. And I got some more missions I need to do. Where is our camp? It'll be here somewhere. Here it is. I did see some things get sent back to the camp. Let's see what's in here. I've got loads of stuff we can trade with. How the hell did I just take the mug? That was dumb.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Alright, that's kind of why I'm here.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me.
Need to donate some more coin. Okay. Interesting spear.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, see what missions I got to do. There's always something to do. Action quests. It's been sorted for now. I've got 1 or 2 more bounties to do, but I'll do that another time. Reports of boulders from the sky and mysterious structures. Listen to Barrow and Alfonso's request. I just want to see what he has to say.
Greetings and well met.
Okay, let's just climb up here. It'll be a bit of a shortcut. Sword of Trials. Defeat 3 enemies at once using one-handed sword with turning slash. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's do that again.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yes, mate. What?
Alright, lives a little bit further away than I remember.
Yes, mate. What?
Guys upstairs. Brings us says rob the bank. No, I think it's going to be quite useful. I mean about this game being clunky. Sometimes you just want to talk. You got to be at the right angle. He ain't even trying to talk to me right now.
What's going on?
Just lost in thought. There's a peculiar structure. It's appeared on the outskirts of town. It's no mere ornament. Yet I cannot fathom its purpose. Or perhaps I paid too much mind. But I can't help but wonder if it's some kind of secret weapon. I was just thinking, would you mind having a look? Your experience may prove useful.
All right.
It's pretty far away.
Looks like you've seen better days.
Anyway, guys, I've got some stuff I need to do. Just wanted to play a little bit of Crimson Desert on this Friday evening. Really enjoying the game. I'm going to be streaming it a lot more, and hopefully you guys come along for the ride. So with that, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.